wondering when I seen Anaconda come into the movies, I'm like, comedy a little bit. How can you make Anaconda a comedy? That's not even right. But I was wrong. So today we are reviewing Anaconda. This one was pretty fun to watch. Rated PG-13, an hour and 39 minutes. Okay, Miss Jules, tell them who's starring in Anaconda.
All right, so it stars Jack Black, which, if you're like, how can they make it a comedy? As soon as you see Jack Black,
I should have known.
You're like, oh yeah, okay. And Paul Rudd, what? Steve Zahn, him too, funny guy.
Yeah.
And Thandaway Newton.
And that's Tandy Newton. I didn't know she was going by her full name now.
Yes.
Has she been doing that for a while?
Yep, for the last few years.
Had no clue.
Said, F it, I'm going by my real name. If
Yeah.
I can't pronounce it.
And it's a cute name. No. And I don't think I ever seen her in a comedic role before. And she was cute. Yeah. She was really cute in here.
I think I have, but I'm not sure. I can't name the movie.
I know her drama roles, and she's a great actress. She really is.
Actress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, for Color Girls, my gosh. I mean, any role she's played in.
Don't even mention that movie. Y'all feel like y'all kind of tricked me into that one because y'all knew what it was about. Y'all knew what was going to happen. I didn't know what was going to happen.
Did it hit you too hard?
And I had to like wash my brain after I watched that movie. I'm sorry.
What can be traumatizing for some people,
it was
depending on things they went through in there. Yeah, because that's a whole other thing. But anyways, we go off on a whole tangent. She's just a great actress, and I think we both agree on that. But anyway,
I'm sorry.
I digress.
You just took me out of the happiness and just, why you even have to name that movie? I try not to think about it.
It's a good movie. It's really good. So tell them what's going on in Anaconda. And matter of fact, Anaconda, I didn't think they could name movies the same.
I know, I was kind of surprised.
Like, is this the Anaconda? It's just Anaconda, just like the previous one was. So I'm kind of, I don't know. Maybe the rules have changed for that. But maybe. Okay.
But before we get into this, make sure that you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to us already, make sure you subscribe to us. Help us out. Even if you don't finish watching the whole video, which I think you should because our videos are short.
Very informative.
Just hit that like button. It will help us a lot.
Talk to us, follow, share. Let us know what movies you want us to review. We'll review it and shout you on the show. So just go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, share, follow, chit chat with us. Okay? All right, let's talk about what is going on in this Anaconda.
Okay, so a group of friends are going through a midlife crisis. They decide to remake a favorite movie from their youth, but encounter unexpected events when they enter the jungle.
You think most guys in midlife crisis just go buy a sports car, right, and start going to the gym?
They were filmmakers since like high school or elementary school.
They took a different route. They didn't go buy a Ferrari or anything. No. They decided, we're going to remake this movie. Okay.
Yeah.
But it didn't go nowhere near.
They didn't have the money for it. This is all in the trailer. We're not giving any spoilers. They didn't have enough money to really do it right. And yeah.
They encountered quite a bit on the way.
A lot.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, it is pretty funny. I mean, you got a little bit of gore in there. It's Anaconda. Yeah. But it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have fun with this movie. I didn't compare it to the first one because it's not like the first one was a lot more serious and dramatic than this one was. But it was cool. It was just a fun watch.
I was concerned when I saw the first trailer and they showed like Jack Black sitting there with the hog on his head.
Oh, that was so
and I was like, are they giving away like the funniest part of the movie? Am I not going to enjoy it now?
They shouldn't have put that in the trailer. I'm not going to tell them what it's about, but they grossed me out. It really grossed me out.
It in the trailer, but it did pull me in to see it, and it was still funny, and I still enjoyed it.
Yeah. But you'll know what part once you see the movie what I'm talking about. It was super. I was like,
yeah.
It was funny though.
But as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh man, did they shoot themselves in the foot? Is this going to be one of those?
It was still some funny stuff in there though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I hear that they keep making more trailers and giving away more stuff. I didn't watch any more trailers after that one. I just said, I'm going to see it.
Yeah.
So try not to watch trailers too much before you go see it.
Yeah. And just go watch it. Go have fun. It's just for you to have fun. It really is. Mm-hmm. So we got some fun facts here.
This is the 6th Anaconda film and a comedic meta remake of the original 1997 film.
I did not like any of the remakes. I'm just saying that. I watched them.
I know they look like sci-fi, the movies that come on sci-fi that they make.
And then the graphics are horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, they're horrible. It's like, why'd you do that to Anaconda? Was a good movie.
Yeah.
Don't watch don't watch the sequels. But see this one because it is funny.
Yeah. Director Tom Gormican approached Nicolas Cage and Pedro Pascal for the leads while working with them on The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent 2022.
Wow, they pop so much.
Yeah.
Pedro just been boom.
He has. Pascal liked the script, but couldn't accept due to scheduling conflicts, while Cage felt it was too reminiscent of Massive Talent. After Paul Rudd was attached, Cage was approached again, but he asked for rewrites to make his character darker and more similar to Jon Voight's in Anaconda, 1997. Sony rejected his ideas, and Jack Black was cast instead.
Like, dang. Yeah. Like, oh, how often does that happen? That's Nicolas Cage.
I can't see him doing what Jack Black did. Now, I don't know if Jack Black got to add some more comedic stuff in there or what, but I really cannot picture Nicolas Cage doing some of the stuff, like the hog on the back.
I think that's why he was asking them to rewrite it to be more dark. Because I would have, though Nicolas Cage could totally be funny, but this is why they were like, we're not going to read. That's not what they wanted how the character to go. But I'm like, I wonder how rare that actually happens. Where this is Nicolas Cage. But maybe.
But that's Jack Black, so they still got a really good actor. There you go, boom.
Yeah.
In the trailer, Doug mentions how he and his friends have been wanting to remake this movie since they were kids. Jack Black and Paul Rudd were both 28 years old when Anaconda 1997 was released.
Oops, that was a flub that nobody looked.
They're playing younger. That's all that is. Extra scenes, yes, there's an extra scene. And I believe it was like maybe 2 minutes into the credits or something. So stick around for that. And after that, you're good to go.
Okay.
Tomato meter, which is the critical critics, gave it 53%. Okay. And the popcorn meter, which is the public, the regular public that goes to see movies, is 76%.
I'm going with 3 clappers. It was a funny movie. It's just meant to have fun. I didn't go in there thinking, like we said, once I seen that this was Jack Black and Paul Rudd, okay, this is not going to be like the typical Anaconda, the original one. Let me put it that way, because the rest were just absolutely terrible. So I knew, so I didn't expect to, come out with, saying, hey, he deserves an Oscar for this role. It was funny, and it was fun, and I needed a comedy relief that day, so I enjoyed it. It's a 3 clapper. If you go to the movies, I would absolutely say matinee it, for sure. Matinee it for sure. Just have fun. Order some drinks, order some food, just sit back and laugh.
I really enjoyed it too. My dad and I enjoyed it. I'm going to give it 3 clappers as well. I agree with matinee, but I feel like if you went with a group of friends or something, going at night, spending full price might not be so bad, especially if you already like Paul Rudd and Jack Black. But I feel like you could have a really good time, especially if you like to partake in some drinks or something. Have a couple drinks. And then watch it. It'd be even more funny, probably. I didn't have any drinks.
It is.
I had icy.
When it comes on TV, I will absolutely watch it again, because there were some really funny parts in there. I like Tandyway Newton in here. Tandyway. I got to get used to saying that name now.
Yeah.
Got to respect her. Okay, well, there you have our review of the movie Anaconda, which is currently at theaters. Don't forget that Jules and I, we are on Cash App. Any donations are appreciated. You can also catch us on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. Like, subscribe, share, follow, comment, and request some films for us to do for you. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.